bitches. Tune in to Homers. God, you're so fire. I wonder if there's any new programs. New shit out.
Hey everyone, it's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show.
Alright, let's see. Nope, no new programs. You could just buy these busters. Collections. These niggas probably all cheap. Top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The Anthony Santander card. Good, kind of crazy. What's that Chapman card? The slider go crazy. Collect 20 at 8. Collect 6. I only got 6. Wow. Shit. Anybody supercharged right now? Who the fuck is this nigga? Alright. 587. So I get to 600. I get the Legs pipeline. Alright, but I'm going to my stadium. But bucket.
Welcome, everyone, to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and gorgeous PNC Park. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Bay Bears going up against the Bats. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready to go now? Now the left fielder, Christian Yelich. And a foul ball. Check swing, but he went too far. And that is strike two. That one missed.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Just off the outside part of the plate. Next pitch is inside, and the count's full. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Here's Alex Bregman. Swinging a foul out of play. Maddox measures 6 feet even. He features a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a slider. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And now Curtis Granderson. He was late there. Strike one.
Going with the Maddox Nader.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the second baseman, number 94. That one hammered center field. Makes the grab, one away. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And that one is lifted in the air. 2 away. And as well, lots of pop in that. At bats, he combined the slug with really good defense. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Brian Reynolds here. Aye. Ball one there. Tucker leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The 1-1 is fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. Torres throws to first, and that'll do it. And we're back. Now the third baseman, J.J. Weatherholt. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Out to short, Lindor. To first, and a quick out number 1. Here is Gleyber Torres. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. No Maddox, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. 1 out, base is empty. And it's even up.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Yeah, the batter now, Walker Jenkins. Right side. Oh, great stop. Throws from his knees. And that's a great play. Back here in Denver, here's Profar now. Arrieta back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Profar gets a piece there. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swings and sends a rocket to right. 1 up, 1 down. Braden Montgomery getting ready to hit. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Now a fly ball to right center. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And he grounds one to the right side. Collected by Torres on to first. And that is that. Back here at Coors Field, here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. And that is out of play. That's off the mark, and the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He made him pay for that one. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. And the batter now, Ted Simmons. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. That's out to center field. Griffey gets under it. He's got it, and there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. He flexes his power with that swing. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0. Here's Max Muncy. And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. Strike two.
0-2 is the count.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Muncy, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And that misses. And that's ball 1. That one lifted to left. Nabs it, and there are 2 outs. And now the shortstop, Jordan Lawler. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Makes the grab, and the inning is over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Adley Rutschman. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Lawler tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. And it's fouled away. Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman. In the air, out towards right center. McCutchen running hard to get it. And that'll do it. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's going to be J.J. Weatherholt. On the ground, right side. On the run, throw to first. Pretty nice play there.
Good fade and sinking action to that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Fly ball to right. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Walker Jenkins, the next to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Late swing, foul to the left. 2 outs, base is empty. And he hits a ground ball right side. And that is the inning. Back here in Denver, now the number 2 hitter, Francisco Lindor. That one fouled off.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
This one in the air, center field. Squeezes it, and there's one down. Here's Kyle Tucker. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Lifted in the air, right center field. Jenkins makes his way towards it, hauls it in for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brian Reynolds. Swing and a high fly ball right field. And that is that. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the fourth, and now Manny Ramirez. That's a laser base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the...
And he can't come up with it. And no shot to get him at first. There's two aboard. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. He's already homered in this game. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. First and second here, no outs. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and the count 1-2. Here's a drive by McCutchen. Out to left. Well struck. And that one's gone into the bleachers. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 5-zip. Once he digs in. That one outside. 1-0. Next offering is fouled back. Ground ball to the right side, but it kicks foul. And now it's 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Hard hit left side. Sends it to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth. Jaysdad20 now at the plate. Fly to left his first time. And there's a strike.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-1. In the air, left field. Reynolds snags it, and there's two away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jordan Lawler. He's 0 for 1. First pitch is in the dirt. Foul ball there. 2 outs. And he swings through that one.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Montgomery makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Profar climbs in on that left side. Arrieta back to work.
Say
Swinging a drive
fucking
deep right field. That's back. And forget it. And they're chipping away. It's 5-1. Braden Montgomery getting ready to hit. This one smoked on its way out of here. He shoots one out to right, and they cut into the deficit. It's 5-2. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
So, man aboard, Adley Rutschman digs in now. That one ripped. Jenkins in position. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And nice work to hold him to a single. Got it back in fast. Now here is Ellie De La Cruz. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Fly ball pretty well struck right field. That one's deep. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Here's the second baseman. 0-1.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Ramirez settles under this one. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, J.J. Weatherholt. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these players doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Junior makes the grab, 1 down.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
That's towards center. Junior sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Manny Ramirez. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. 0 for 2 in this one. To the right side, but that rolls foul. In the air, out towards left center. Brings it in, and that is the 3rd. And we're back. Here's Francisco Lindor. And a foul ball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. He makes it safely with a leadoff double in the 6th. So here's Kyle Tucker now. On the ground at first. He'll do it himself. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
So up next, Brian Reynolds. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
Grounder off the pitcher. And they can't make the play. A run comes in to score. And now we'll see if he's okay on the mound. 1 down. And now Jurickson Profar hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Race to the bag, but he's safe. Good job to avoid the double play. Now a chance for Braden Montgomery. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Way out front for strike 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here in Denver, well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the right fielder, Andrew McCutchen. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws across the diamond. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Here's Muncy to hit.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Muncy into second. It's a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took a pitch right on the low.
Oh my God.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That's worth the price of admission. And they boost their lead. It's 7-3. Base is empty, one away. Jordan Lawler, the next to hit. Swing and a chopper out to short. Whips it to first on the run. And they get the out. Back to the top of the lineup. Now the third baseman, J.J. Weatherholt. That's hard hit on the line. That's a base hit. And Gleyber Torres with a chance to make an impact here with 2 away. Here's Gleyber Torres. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. This to third. Sneaks through. Base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Couple of singles back to back. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Up and in. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times.
Reynolds right there to make the grab. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the end. Back here at Coors Field, here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. To the right side, Torres fires over to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Adley Rutschman will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. Oh, great grab on the dive. The throw, nicely done for the out. Now at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. And there's a foul ball.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Manny Ramirez. Cut on and missed. Good change up right there.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Griffey in pursuit. And he makes the catch. 1 down. And now the switch hitting catcher, Ted Simmons. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. In the air, center field. Junior in and to his right. And there's 2 away. Here's McCutchen.
Bring it up, 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 bring it up.
Fly ball down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That ball's carrying. Up against the wall and ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, number 94. There's the strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
He swings and fouls one off. Stays alive. And a pitch. Line drive. Nice grab.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And that one fouled off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Got him swinging. 2 down, bases empty. And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Tucker. Muncy. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Yeah, we got
On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-1's the count.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
Strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. Caught in a rundown now. The tag, and he's out trying for 3. And now it's going to be Jason Varitek. And a swing and a miss there. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And there's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Out towards right center field. Junior on the move to the alley. Corrals it. Out number 2. So man aboard. Here's the third baseman, J.J. Weatherholt. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Drops into the glove, and that is back here in Denver. And here is Brian Reynolds. Arrieta back to work. In the air, left side, Ramirez. Puts it away for the out.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Braden Montgomery getting ready to hit. Hit to second, and this should do it. On to first, ball game. 7.
Just got my ass whooped.
And now here is number 94.
The second baseman, Eldon Cruz.
And that's in for a strike. And we are underway. Swung on, belted.
See
That's
ya
going back.
fucking
Back some more.
later.
Gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Kyle Tucker. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Brian Reynolds here. Clobber to right field. Way back.
Shit.
Gone. Two outs. Nobody on. Now batting Jurickson Profar. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. 2 outs, base is empty. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Rutschman on to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back here with my pal Singy and towing the slab, Clay Buchholz.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Now 1-1. Down the line. And there's one down. So digging in, Max Clark. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. And that one is lifted in the air. Montgomery on his way over. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Terry Pendleton. Outside. Ball 1. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Outside low. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And now 2 aboard.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Fought off foul. Pendleton on second. Weatherholt at first. 2 out of the inning. Next
That's a ball.
offering is down low. And the righty deals. And now
Ball
it's
match
even up.
outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated.
Well, he settles under it in left, and that will end the inning. Second inning set to go. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Braden Montgomery. And first offering is fouled off. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Swings here and blasts one left field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Rips one to right. Clark makes the catch. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Adley Rutschman. On the ground, right side. Handles, throws to first. That ends the frame. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. And that's downstairs. And that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
The next pitch misses. 1-1. Fastball is outside. Mantle gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one missing low.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running.
Runner on the move. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. He's safe at second, and that was not close. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. High fly ball out into left center field. Griffey gets under it. Snags it for the second out. Now the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
On the ground to the left. And it gets by him. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. Now a relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well done. Drives in the run. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time. Good balanced approach and just blasted it through the infield.
Man on second, 2 down. And that one fouled off. Off the plate inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Coming home. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single. It's 2-2.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite.
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Just missed. That pitch gets the inside corner, and it's 1-2. And downstairs. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Laser could be trouble, headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead.
He was all over that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Man at second.
Ball, that's in.
There's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And that skips into dirt. Rip towards third. That ends the inning and stops things from getting. On to the third inning. Now the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. Jimenez back to work. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. De La Cruz goes 6 feet 5 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman. The other way, Pendleton. He's out.
Oh.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that's in the dirt. And 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard.
That one ripped. Makes the catch, gliding onto the warning track. Set for the bottom of the third. Now, J.J. Weatherholt. Inside,
nope,
just missed.
Well, these guys putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says. And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your guys really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. And they tack one on the board. It's 4-2, Jason Varitek. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. On the ground, right side. Takes it himself. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. And first offering is fouled off. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now, doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. One down, base is empty. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Next pitch is outside. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Gets it to first. Got the out. Anthony Santander at the plate. His first at-bat was a strikeout. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Well, he thought about two, but he's back to first safely.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
2 outs. And that one is inside. That's in there. And the count is 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. A 2-run homer. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 6-2. Dominguez in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
That clips the corner.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back home. It's 7-2. So a lefty out of the pen, Obi Milner.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And a foul ball. 4 runs already in the frame here in the last half of the third. That one finds the zone, and a count 1-2.
2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Junior brings it in for the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Kyle Tucker. And that is out of play.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And it's fouled away.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
The throw to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Mantle makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Max Clark. And that one lifted in the air center field. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's the third baseman, Terry Pendleton. That one out to right. That gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Around second now, going for 3. The relay throw in there safely. Jaysdad20 digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. And ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Inside. And now 2-0. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2-1 now. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Pendleton takes his lead at third with one away. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. In comes the runner from third. It's an RBI single. It's 8-2.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 3. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's
runner on the go. On a line out towards center. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Sends it across to first. Third out. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Braden Montgomery. Misses inside. And that's ball 1.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Now a screamer into the outfield. 1 away. Ken Griffey Jr., the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far. That one in the dirt, and that's ball 1.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Rutschman brings it in. That's out number 2. Digging in, Adley Rutschman. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. And that one is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And that's in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. And that one is downstairs, and it's a full count. Up the middle, Torres handles, tosses to first. Rutschman retired, and it's a ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first. And that's a little bit high.
Well, these players really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They keep finding themselves behind in the count, but it really hasn't mattered in this one. 7 of their hits have come in disadvantaged counts, and I think that helps create a mental advantage for this team.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
I say that about the mental edge because on the mound, it's extremely frustrating to not be able to put hitters away, and that's exactly what we've seen here.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And now the catcher comes up to him. Adley Rutschman. Just missed. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Last half of inning number 5.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Reynolds makes the play, and there's 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. just
that's off the
missed.
plate.
That one fouled off. Swing and a ball hammered left field, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. First pitch misses. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Reynolds ranging back. That'll make it out of here. A shot to the opposite field. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 10-2. Reynolds stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Not even close there. And that's ball 2. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the inside corner for a strike.
2-2 the count.
Good eye in that spot.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Line to left and foul ball. And down on strike. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagine running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Mantle on the move. Makes the catch. And there's one down. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Lindor, in his 10th season, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2011. Out to center. Mantle settles under it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Kyle Tucker will hit next. 0 for 2 in this one. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. New pitcher on now, Matt Strom.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
A big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And misses inside. That one ripped right center field. And that gets down into the gap. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you gotta make.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. He circles the bases. It's 12-2.